Hello, everybody. Samuel Young here. So, if you're asking why exactly my camera right now is looking like it's in HD mode, well, that's because I'm not recording with the usual phone I record on. You see, basically what happened was I think yesterday or the day before, it was around January 2nd. You see, I went to the gas station and out of nowhere I went and left my phone charging for a bit. You see, when I went to buy the lottery tickets, basically this lady that that was scanning the tickets told me basically that the machine wasn't working after telling me that basically the the lottery machine scanning thing wasn't working, and after waiting a few minutes, she could have just told me the machine wasn't working at that time. So then when I took the lottery tickets with me, for me, I don't have a problem. For me, I just played the lottery just for fun, because I honestly don't really get how you can get a gambling addiction. But in other words, look, what happened was, after waiting a few minutes, I forgot to disconnect my my phone's charger from from its like its charging position. And so when I tried to turn it on, I thought maybe it must have just turned off by accident. And basically, my phone stopped working out of nowhere. And when I saw, today, that it was charging, the phone basically was like turned off, and I was trying to turn it back on. Basically meaning that, one, I did not completely, you know that by overcharging it, this could happen. And you see, um, basically, what happened was, I unfortunately ended up doing this thing where I didn't realize that it could malfunction the phone, and yes, it did malfunction the phone. You see, my old phone that I used to always charge it with right here, ended up turning back on, and it said that it was at 0% of charge again. And when I tried to plug it in with the charger I always plugged it in with, it told me, hey, um it's on fastboot mode. And I thought it was trying to reboot the phone, or it was trying to do something like that. And when I searched up what fastboot mode was, it basically meant that it was gonna either erase or some data or something like that. I don't know. And basically, it says here on my phone that basically the fastboot mode started, meaning that it's either, one, trying to like restart or erase some data or something, because I don't know how many hours or days this is gonna last, because it looks like it's already gonna start functioning again when this fast boot mode stuff is fixed and all. But the thing is that 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 since I told like my own like mom that I had to like be careful with the new phone that I'm recording on right now to not like to not like over like charge it again. I don't know if I'll be able to keep the phone like the one that's been like working for me so amazingly, or it's basically going to tell me, hey man, like we can't we can't like you can't keep both of these phones because this one it's already working again, so we're gonna have to get this one back to the store. Because if she lets me keep both of them, then that's good news for me, because honestly this one was not working for me at all. Because look, basically what happened was this phone was always a disaster, okay? This old phone I always would like try to like work with would always be like, bro, we're gonna have to like slow down everything you're doing, because whenever I try to do like an edit or whatever on my like TikToks or something, whenever I went to like an editing video app, it would always be like, bro, um the videos you're downloading on on this phone is not doing it for me, because I'm gonna have to slow down everything you're trying to like edit on your like video edits thing. So right now I am actually like not sure what my mom is going to think of this, because look, right now it's on fast boot mode, okay? So it says here that the fast boot mode started, meaning that it's either gonna like power off again and be like, bro, just turn it back on and let's see what happens. Because if this thing ends up turning on and functioning again, I might have to just tell her whenever it like finishes fast booting or whatever, that it basically started working again. But it's like I said, guys, it might result in either me keeping it, hopefully, because I don't want to lose this phone. Like this phone right here works like fantastically and amazingly. Because look, originally I wanted to like get like an iPhone or something like that, but they I unfortunately live like in a city where like basically they only have like iPhones at a Walmart and not like an actual like Apple store. So yeah, because look, it's like I said, I may have to tell my mom, but I'm gonna have to tell her that if I can keep both of these phones in case they do work. Because if my dad, the one that has been paying for like this old phone that I had, um if he says that he disabled the function of the old phone that I'm carrying right here in my hand or something, it's gonna be bad news. Because if he says something like, oh, I can't like pay for both of the phones, so you're gonna have to get rid of one of them. Or if he says that it's fine because this phone is working again, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because if I try to turn on this phone and it actually turns on, that's gonna be good. Cause look, I was worried of like getting a new phone, because look, guys, I literally have pictures and screenshots that I had planned for like videos to upload, because I had like many things that I looked up on like the Google News thing that they were doing on this thing, where like I would just basically slide it to like this side, and it would be like telling me like news about either stuff that I was interested in, like stuff like social media, movies, or something like that. But now I'm out here thinking, if I tell my mom that if this thing tries to restart again or something like that, and it actually says that 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 it 100% is working again, I'm gonna have to tell her if I can keep both the phones, because look, I literally have pictures in this phone's gallery that I won't be able to like, get back, because I literally have like pictures of like my old like pets. I have videos from my camera that I took, that were from vacation and such, and stuff that I have downloaded on my phone too, and it's saved in this phone that I did not put in my Google Drive, since I don't literally use that app at all. So at this point, whenever the fast boot mode is finished finally, and it starts working, I don't know, because look, at this point I'm worried, because if my mom tells me, "Son, we're gonna have to return the phone that we paid for," so in other words, we're gonna have to return the the phone we bought you, which is this one that I'm recording, that looks like I'm recording in HD, even though it's just the phone that's been working for me fantastically. And also, that slapping sound you're hearing is just my legs. So don't be thinking I'm doing something gross while I'm recording this video. So look, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna have to tell my mom to see what she says, because I did pay for the new phone that I'm recording on with my own money, but I'm gonna have to see what she says when like she gets finally back from work, around like 10 to 11, since she at times like comes back, or mostly comes back late from work. So in other words, guys, this is Samuel Young. Hopefully I get to keep the phone I'm recording on, and I am out.